If I was to tell you Scottish football is mostly known for one thing, what would you answer that one thing is? I'll give you a second to think about it. Okay, that's enough time. If you said scary, really scary mascots, you would be wrong. If you said managers trying to fight each other, you would be wrong. If you said a high level of football, a high standard of both defending and attacking, you must be Scottish or joking. No, what it's known for mostly is the dominance of those bastards in Glasgow, Celtic and Rangers. The Scottish Cup, however, is where fans can dream. A competition so illustrious it was used to promote healthy living in football in 2010 and became known as the Active Nations Scottish Cup before taking on Carling as a sponsor the following year. That's actually a true story and very funny and very Scottish. While Celtic and Rangers do still dominate the competition, in the last 15 years alone we have seen wins from Hearts, St Johnstone, Inverness, Hibernian and Dundee United. A trip at Hampden Park awaits the finalists, a place Motherwell haven't been since 2010 when they lost 3-0 to Celtic. Cast your minds back earlier though, 20 years earlier to 1991, when Motherwell last tasted that sweet success taste. A 4-3 win over Dundee United, 57,000 fans in attendance. Stevie Kirk made sure he would never have to buy a drink in Motherwell again with the winner in extra time. If we are only to be at Motherwell for 1 year, let's make sure we leave a legend. 31 years on, let's bring the Scottish Cup back to the Well.
Yeah, the wanderer, I roam around. Oh,
Is today a big day? Oh yeah! However, could be big for another reason. We've had a bloody transfer offer. It's the 26th of February. It's the Scottish Cup quarter-finals against Livingston. Livingston, gonna go to Livingston. Let me get my Livingston in the tune of this song. Obviously, if I actually could sing with a bit of rhythm and tune, it might have been better, but I think it works. Livingston are the team we play today, but we've had a transfer offer come in. Out of nowhere, I'm not on the transfer list or anything currently. All of a sudden, Cruz Azul, a Mexican team, have come in for me. Out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere. Obviously, my big concern about wherever I move next is, can I do quite offensive stereotypes? Obviously, with Scotland, we have the fantastic Scottish accent. Was that good? That felt quite good. With Mexico, is there any stereotypes we could do? Can you tell I didn't have time to order a sombrero or anything like that? Haha, I don't mean it, Mexicans. You're pretty cool in my book, but you're not cool enough. You're not as cool as Motherwell, so thank you, Cruz Azul. It was very random. I'm flattered, I'm absolutely flattered, but not today, my friend, not today, because today is a big day. The feelings of 1991 are in my heart. They're bubbling like the Chesington Bubble Works, and I want to beat Livingston. I want to beat them bad. As you would have seen in the intro, we already beat Rangers in the round of 16. Win this, we're into the semis and we can start to dream. Lose it and we've really got nothing to play for this season. There's not a since you've been gone, as you can tell. We're third and we're quite comfortably third, to be quite honest with you. So I don't really think it's worth going through each game and what happened. Here are the top 3 moments of what you missed. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope they were as exciting as I imagine. Yeah, so we don't really have anything to play for league-wise, so the cup is where it's at. It's a snowy day at Moulton Road against Livingston. Tell you what, big man, I wouldn't have it any other way. I went a little bit Bruce Willis in the middle there. There we go. Celtic are on the other side of the draw. If this goes to plan, we could have Hamilton in the semi-finals, our actual rivals, and then Celtic, McCulloch's old club, in the final. Hey, if wishes were fishes, we would be in the sea. Come on, there's no time like the present. International football. I mentioned at the end of a video recently, should I play for Scotland? One person replied and said yes. Cheers, Charlie. Appreciate that. Haven't been called up since, so waste of time. But when we are, we will play some Scottish football. Bloody hell, they look like spies in the crowd. Look at them, very fashionable. If we lose today, I'm going to feel like a real idiot. We've been on good form lately. You would have seen some nice crosses, I'm sure, in the top 3 moments. If I didn't show any crosses, I feel very stupid. Is it just me? Or is it really hard to see the football? Is it really, has it just started snowing at kickoff and they haven't had time to change the ball? What is going on? I can't even see it. Who has the ball right now? Who has the ball? Don't worry, it's me. God, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Also, if I try and do a slide tackle, I'm going to slide faster because it's been snowing. I once knew a girl who went down the local hills near where I live on a snow day, and her sledge just didn't stop and she went into a barbed wire fence. And I feel like this is a bigger crime than that. You see, with the way it's been going this season, the form we've been on, I fully expect us to win today. Journeymen of old, I would have been like, big game, we're probably going to lose. Not today. I feel like we're going to win this, we're going to win the semi-final, we're going to win the final. Cup competitions have always been big in Journeyman lore. You know, I think we won the French Cup last year. I think we had some good performances in the FA Cup. I think we either won or lost in the Italian Cup final, which are the two outcomes if you get to the Italian Cup final. Lawless finds me. Through ball. It's got to be long. See what I mean? I'm a new man. 20th assist of the season. It said we had 26 before the game started, so who bloody knows? Up and at 'em, boys. Up and at 'em. It's just like 91 again. Start inflating those big orange balloons. Now, if I'm any good at graphics at all, I've done something very, very impressive there. Good start. Good. Let's get Livingston out of the way, then beat Hamilton in the semis, and then Celtic in the final. And suddenly, I'm loving life. I do think, you know, I mentioned, I think it was in Friday's episode, I lose track because I get so overexcited and keep recording episodes. I asked you what we should do at the end of the season, what you expect us to do. And obviously, we've had the offer from Mexico. I think we do, as much as I enjoy... Good ball. Go on. Oh, I wasn't even involved. Long and Lawless link up. Have it. 2-0. This is far too easy. I actually made the sliders even harder. Every single episode you see me, I crank up the difficulty a bit more, but I just seem to be getting better at the game, frustratingly. But next season, we need to move to one of the big European leagues, I think. As much as I enjoy being in the smaller leagues, we're just too good for it. Like, players can't keep up with us, they can't defend our crosses. So we win. We win often, which is nice. But I just think another season of us winning every week with Motherwell, only to finish behind Celtic and Rangers, would just be a bit too upsetting. So at the moment, my heart says leave. Pittman goes out wide. Cabia, look at that defending. Nice. Good football for the counter-attack as well. Ooh, ball roll. Done him with the eyes and the foot. Fuck me, Lawless. We did make a signing on deadline day. Speaking of the Mexicans, and again, if a Mexican's watching this, these episodes aren't usually so Mexican orientated. But I hope you're Nacho going to click off the video. Nacho? No, it doesn't work, does it? Anyway, we signed a Mexican winger called, I think it was Zembranjanos or something. Left foot. Oh! I'm speaking about Mexican wingers. When I'm out here, I can't think of a joke. Scoring great goals. Have that, everyone. That was on our 1-star weak foot. Our 1-star weak foot, and we've done that. Beautiful. You just saw me coming in the Joma Flua Intrapozo Limon boots. Peachy. Peachy. 3-0, we're demolishing Livingston. What was I saying about Mexicans? We signed a Mexican winger called Zembranjanos, who's like 69 rated and plays on my wing. He should be playing every game, the manager never picks him. Curse you, Graham Alexander. 3-0, I'll see you in the Scottish Cup semi-final, shall I? Do you want to book your tickets now? Whilst I've got you, quick, get on the trainline.com, use promo code McCulloch for 15% off your early bird tickets. We will see you all in the Scottish Cup final at Hampden, I imagine. Motherwell press. That was the limpest Motherwell press ever. I noticed all of the team were, oh, for f***'s sake, Maguire, what have you done there? These idiots and their Motherwell press just completely caught us out of position. I was rubbing my nose, so I couldn't join in with the Motherwell press. The snow has caused the header to just bounce straight into the path of them. 31, I don't know what he's doing. Unbelievable. That 31 is as good as the 31st day in February. Guess what? There isn't one. That's how useless he is. Right. I mean, we started this game very comfortably. We scored a gorgeous goal. I'm guessing I got an assist. I can't quite remember. Let's not let it slip. But I can pick it up there. I've seen number 9. Whipped it into him. Oh, I'll have it again. And then a first time cross to number 9. Ding! Oh, a dangerous place for it to bounce. Good first half. 3-1 and we've scored a blinder. Hamilton and Kilmarnock are drawing. Look, I'd like to play Hamilton in the semis. At worst, we play Kyle Lafferty's Kilmarnock, who we had our most exciting game of the season against earlier in the season. Either way, I win. It's like snooker looping. Halt. Somebody halt him. The one thing I noticed, as I say, I keep putting the sliders up to make it more and more difficult. But the only thing that really comes more difficult is winning the ball off the opposition. Like, they always turn when you get close. They're a lot smarter in that regard. But their defence is still a little bit stationary at times. I mean, I've seen pencil cases and sharpeners that are less stationary. It's 3-2. It's 3-2. I'm not having this. I'm not having this one bit. You just know the Livingston crowd are suddenly going to be becoming mental. Here he is, the Mexican! I sound like the worst bully in an American TV show, don't I? Here he is, that damn Mexican! Thanks, Lawless, you prick. I mean, I've spent most of this game after going 3-0 up talking about how I'm trying to make it harder and it's all a bit too easy. No, not straight into their path. Thank God for Carson. Right, the Mexican winger is on the other side, so I will try and find him. What the hell is wrong with you, Lawless? Take that. How's your touch? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And he's pinged it out wide. Oh, he's got a pass on him as well. Good football. My neat little Mexican with some nice footwork. I'm coming around you, Lawless. Fucking prick. Great pass. Really good pass, Jack. Great. Thing is, that's what I was trying to do as well. I was trying to hit the guy behind him. Holt has played an incredible pass. Don't do this to me. The Scottish Cup is all I've got to play for. Forrest. Cuts it back. Pittman. Scared to put a foot in because I don't want to give away a pen. I've made that so easy for him. I've made that so easy. Jesus Christ. I mean, look, the 1991 Motherwell Cup final. What was it? 4-3 they won in 91 against Dundee United? Yeah, I've done my research. This is quite a fitting game to tribute that. And it's only the quarter-final. F*** me, Lawless. That sounds like the kinkiest message you can imagine, isn't it? F*** me, Lawless. F*** me, Lawless. For those of you who know me, you will know I cope very well under pressure. Very well indeed. Never choke anything or anything like that. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Stay onside. I mean, one of them is playing us miles onside. Lawless. Can he cut it? But I hate him. I hate his guts and I hope he goes blind. Blind in both eyes. Don't want any of this short-sightedness. And inoperably blind, yeah? Not blind so he has to start wearing glasses or pretty contact lenses. Blind so he's just blind. What's that? I genuinely can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe it. This hasn't happened all season. We've just been crushing teams left, right and centre. This is madness.
Madness. This is
Livingston. Fuming. 15 minutes to go. This is embarrassing. I've heard the manager is thinking of subbing on Stephen O'Donnell, a man we haven't seen for months now. Me. Run back. Run back. I'm actually low on stamina. I'm quite scared to run in case I do a hernia or something and have to go off injured. I've been dragged out. I've been dragged out to deal with this guy and I haven't even won the ball off him. I refuse to pass it to you, Lawless. Pollyworth. Long. Fuck you, Lawless. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good ball. Please. Yes. Yes. Get in there. Get in there. Stealing the show. Conor McCullough. Were you worried?
Oh, good to see FifaFella bottled a 3-0 lead.
And any Livingston fans watching, take one of those too. Counter-attack by McCulloch. A beautiful cross. Caught on the volley. 4-3. It's 1991 all over again. I can hear Blur, Tina Turner, David Beckham, all top of the pops. Now we just have to hold it firm. 10 minutes to go. You lot, it's so funny thinking about how excited some of you lot would have been. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. This is more like it, Jack. Ah ha ha ha. Now look at me, you suckers. You wish you could beam it. Press. Oh no, we've been caught. We shouldn't have pressed. We've pressed when we shouldn't have pressed. Please go off. Please go off. Please go off. They've got two in the middle. Thank God they never cross it. Thank God they never cross it. I've slid. I've slid when I shouldn't have slid. How long's left? 2 minutes. Right, just see him out. See him out. Win that ball. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and all that good stuff. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, this game. I mean, it's one of the greatest volleys. It's hit his shin. He shinned it in. It shouldn't count, ref. It shouldn't count. We're getting to extra time. My dinner's going to be ready in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, it'll be a quick one today, love. Livingston, I doubt I'll even be 15 minutes, I said. This lot of shit. Wouldn't surprise me if they quit at half time. Go Lawless, go. Go Lawless. Make a run, Lawless. I'll take the ball back off you. I don't know why I've done it. I don't know why I've even bothered. Does it go to extra time? If I have to do a replay to play Livingston again. Right. Well, in one of the games of the century, we've drawn 4-4 with Livingston. What a start. What a start to the Scottish Cup. Hamilton and Kilmarnock drew as well, did they? Brilliant. Can't quite believe it. Cannot quite believe it. Good news for you. Bonus episode. It will have very little editing. No skits or anything like that. Livingston. The Tale of Revenge. Yeah? That's coming out on Wednesday. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I can't believe it. We have battered everyone. Against Rangers, when we beat them in the Scottish Cup, it was remarkably easy. It was 3-2, but never did I feel. And we were 3-0 up. We were 3-0 up. Worst thing is I've mocked a lot of you today and you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that at all. If you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Stay safe. See you Wednesday for round 2 Livingston. Put 'em up!